Tuende tukasikilize hafla kuhusiana na siku ya Afrika ya kupambana na ufisadi.
It did not happen now. We have to understand that the state capture happened soon after independence. And the lack of construction of the colonial state and the perpetuation of the colonial state is one of the biggest state cultures in society. In Kenya, you cannot underestimate the level of which Kenya is not actually an independent country, and that a lot of the things that happen in Kenya are actually to benefit outsiders and to benefit people who are not citizens of this country. And therefore, the support of some of the political players and some of the political structures and processes is actually to ensure that, that Kenya continues to be a client state, and that Kenya does not develop as a country that dismantles the colonial infrastructure and the colonial players that control a big part of our economy, that had a lesser role in our land, but now is taking more and more of our land and wants to control a big part of the land, the mines, the resources of our country. And we cannot escape the fact that the leadership is complicit in this enterprise. And therefore, we need to understand that. And it then corrupts, that process then corrupts the political process, and in the process then corrupts our business and our governance mechanisms, such that we have a special challenge because we are not in full control of the situation. What can the religious leaders do? And I think the biggest part that religious leaders can play and continue to play is actually a citizen education, a political citizen education of their place in society and their role in a consciousness of their political responsibility of freeing themselves and freeing their country and building a new nation, a new nationalism, and a new national values and personal choices and political behavior that will help the next generation be in a better place to control their destiny and to build a prosperous country in the future. So to me, that's the role which is there. There's things which we are doing now. I may not want to go into the details, but there is a lot to do with influencing the processes of implementation of laws and policies, maybe reforming some of the laws. So, some of the appointment processes, we have tried to influence them, and also monitoring and reporting of some of these processes that is important. But the biggest chunk should be to educate, and is the education of the public of their roles and their personal choices and electoral behavior, so that we can recreate the state. Thank you.